live stream viewers and YouTube viewers. This is a podcast I'm doing with Techno where we're discussing the stupidest laws in Alabama. The last one we found out was that you're not allowed to flick boogers in the wind. Right, so next one. Children of incestuous couples are deemed legitimate.
Yeah, that's all down, man.
Dominoes may not be played on Sunday.
We can't play dominoes there.
Hunting is not allowed on Sunday. They must be very religious. Incestuous marriages are illegal. It is illegal for a driver to be blindfolded while operating a vehicle. You don't fucking say. It is illegal to impersonate a person of the clergy. It is illegal to mime oneself to escape duty. Meme or whatever. It is illegal to stab yourself to gain someone's pity. Did you hear that one?
Yeah.
It is illegal to wear a fake mustache that causes laughter in church. I'm gonna go to Alabama just to do that.
Yeah, okay.
Right. It is illegal to drive the wrong way down a one-way street if you have a lantern attached to the front of your automobile. It is unlawful to wear women's pumps with sharp high heels. They don't like transvestites down there either, do they?
Probably not.
It's against the law for a man to seduce a a chaste woman by means of temptation, deception, arts, flattery, or a promise of marriage.
Promise of marriage.
It is illegal to play dominoes on Sundays. I've already said that one.
Yeah.
Jasper, it is illegal for a husband to beat his wife with a stick larger in diameter than his thumb. So you're allowed to beat your wife as long as you only use your thumb or a stick smaller than it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is better than Reddit right now. Like, Reddit is like nothing compared to this. Right, where were we? Lee County. It is illegal to sell peanuts in Lee County after sundown on Wednesday. That's pretty specific. Masks may not be worn in public. Men may not spit in front of the opposite sex.
I think some of these are made up.
I think someone's made like the boss and just decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna make a law. Like they're like like someone just like they're really angry one day and someone just spits in front of them and they're like, okay, that's fucking it. Yeah, right, where were we? It is in Mobile. It is unlawful to howl at ladies inside city limits. It is unlawful to wear women's pumps and all that. In Montgomery, it is considered an offence to open an umbrella on the street for fear of it spooking horses. No persons may sell blowout nuts. Peanuts are not allowed to be sold in Lee County, Alabama after sunset on Wednesdays. We're almost to the next state. This is only one state. Pool halls may not be operated between 11:30 and 6 a.m. Putting salt on a railroad track may be punishable by death. Putting salt on a railroad may be punishable by death. Slavery is still legal in Decatur, Alabama. The game of the game of Crackaloo is illegal in Fairfield. Women are able to retain all property they owned prior to marriage in the case of divorce. However, this provision does not apply to men. So basically, women get everything if you get divorced. Women are able to retain all property in their yeah. You cannot change your alligator to a fire hydrant. It's like with a dog when you go into a store, you just chain it to a fire hydrant. You're not allowed to do that with your alligators, it turns out. You may not drive barefooted. You may not have an ice cream cone in your back pocket at any time.
What?
You, I don't know. You
Who's
must
it
have
made of?
you must have windshield wipers on your car. Right, we're on Alaska now.
Oh God,
A,
Alaska.
lo- a law in Fairbanks does not allow any moose to have sex on city streets. Moose. Just picture what a moose having sex would be like. And how two moose would somehow just randomly be on the street in the middle of Alaska. Right. Fairbanks is considered an offence to feed alcoholic beverages to a moose. They really like their moose. It is considered an offence to push a live moose out of a moving airplane. Just repeat that one. It is illegal now, to push a live moose. I can't say it.
You
Out
have to
of
say
a moving airplane. Oh my god. Just
sounds
imagine
about right to me.
just imagine looking up and see an airplane pass and you see a moose jump. It's alive too while it's falling. It's trying to run on air while it's falling down. Right. Let me regain my breath here. Is it considered, that they're afraid that one? It is illegal to whisper in someone's ear while they are moose hunting. What is it with moose?
That's
I
they're
don't
all
think
around there in Alaska.
I don't think anyone will ever be. You're not allowed to push a live moose out of a moving airplane. Kangaroos are not allowed in barbershops at any time. Oh no, we can't have them kangaroos in our barbershops. Moose may not be viewed from an airplane. So, not only are you not allowed
I think some of these are completely made up.
I'm gonna search it up. Alaska moose airplane push. So not only, oh right, yep, the 20 silliest laws in Alaska. It came up, dumb laws in Alaska. I mean, like there are plenty of pages, but it's not like everyone who's made these pages have made up the same exact law. So these are legitimate laws. So, okay, right. So you're very restricted in Alaska. Not only are you not allowed to push a moose out of an airplane, you're not allowed to look at them once it flies out the airplane. State policy states that emergencies are held to a minimum and rarely found to exist. While it is illegal to shoot bears, making a sleeping bear for the purpose of taking a photograph is prohibited.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, right now then we're finally away from that fucked up moose state and we're into Arizona now.
You should go to Colorado. I want to hear those ones.
uh, well, California is the second one after this. A man can legally beat his wife, but not more than once a month. Fucking wrong with your country.
Wait, you're just looking at America. There could be plenty of things wrong with
Well,
UK.
considering that the list is like 50 per state, and there are 50 states, and like Northern Ireland's the size of one big state, I'm pretty sure you have a lot more than us.
so.
Any misdemeanor committed while wearing a red mask is considered a felony. This goes back to the days of the Wild West. Card,
Yeah.
cards may not be played in the street with a Native American. Oh my god. Right, get ready for the next one. Donkeys cannot sleep in bathtubs. Due to typographical error in temp, it's spelled like Tempe, errors code. A shooting range can be run by the Amateur Crap Shooting Association. uh, right, where are we now? In Glendale, cars may not be driven in reverse. Well, that's gonna make a lot of fucking problems. Hayden, if you bother the cottontails or bullfrogs, you will be fined. Hunting camels is prohibited. In 1985, an Arizona legislator proposed that each candidate for the legislation should, this one's a big one, take a reading and an IQ test 3 months before the election. The scores would have been posted on the ballot. Had the bill passed, a majority of legislators, for whatever reason, voted it down. Alright, that's not interesting. In Arizona, it is illegal to take naked photographs before noon on Sunday. They're very specific about the days and times. I don't know why.
I'm so,
It is the Lord's Day. The Lord does not want to see that. It is illegal for men and women over the age of 18 to have less than one missing tooth visible when smiling.
that's definitely wrong.
Okay, then I'll copy and paste this, and I bet you there'll be 50 pages saying stupid laws again. It is illegal for anyone. Yep. Why is it illegal for women over? Yeah, it says why is it? Dumb and stupid laws, dumb and laws. Why is it illegal for blah blah blah? And then it repeats the over 18. These are legitimate laws, every one of
Wow.
them.
Wow.
It is illegal to hunt camels in the state of Arizona, of course. It is unlawful to refuse a person a glass of water. So basically, if you had your last glass of water and someone wanted it, you give it to them and then you ask for it back. And then they ask for it back and it just sort of resorts to a poke war of water. Maricopa County. No more than 6 girls may live in any house. It is illegal to smoke cigarettes within 15 feet of a public place unless you have a Class 12 liqueur license. And it's spelled weird, it's like liqueur. French. Mohave
That's
County.
yeah, liquor.
A decree declares that anyone caught stealing soap must wash himself with it until it is all used up. Well, I
Which
suppose
one is all used up?
if you ever really need a wash and you have no soap, just steal a bar. You'll be clean for like a week. No gales. An ordinance prohibits the wearing of suspenders. Oh my god. Are you ready for this next Arizonan law?
Not sure.
In all of Arizona. Right, let me just get all the laughs out here. Oral sex is considered to be sodomy.
I didn't hear it, but
Oral sex is considered to be sodomy. So
uh,
there are no porn videos in Arizona. Prescott, no one is permitted to ride their horse up the stairs of a county courthouse. Have we got anybody? We've got 2 viewers watching this. We
it's
have
me
two
and
people.
you.
No, I'm not watching it. For if you're wondering, we're reading out stupid laws, right? There's a possible 25 years in prison for cutting down a cactus.
25 years to kind of guy.
Tucson, women may not wear pants. Wow. When being attacked by a criminal or burglar, you may only protect yourself with the same weapon that the other person has. So if you get robbed with an RPG, you're fucked.
You might have one in the back in your closet. You don't know that.
So you're not allowed to defend yourself with a Glock if the person has an M9.
Pretty much.
When being attacked with it. Now here's the last one of Arizona. You may not have more than two dildos in a house.
Oh man, I need to go to bed. This is crazy.
No, please, there's one more state and then we're on to California.
I'll stay up for like another 20 minutes.
Okay. A law provides that school teachers who bob their hair will not get a raise. A man can legally beat his wife, but no once a month. A voter is only allowed 5 minutes to mark his ballot. Alligators may not be kept in bathtubs. You need to like type. I'll type out a message so next time we talk, we're going to continue this podcast. An Arkansas legislator not long ago proposed that the state provide growth hormones to dwarfs. If you're a dwarf, you just get handed a big bottle of pills saying growth hormones. How do these people get me legislators? Arkansas. No, I pronounced it Arkansas.
Arkansas.
No, I pronounced it that on purpose. Arkansas must be pronounced Arkansas. At Arkansas State University, two people cannot hold hands while standing in a doorway unless they belong to a union. Fayetteville, it is illegal to kill any living creature. Therefore, you cannot kill spiders, you cannot kill flies, you cannot kill bacteria, you cannot kill a plant.
That's impossible.
I know. Flirtation between the members of opposite sex on the streets of Little Rock may result in a 30-day jail term. In Arkansas, it is illegal to buy or sell blue light bulbs. It is
Blue
illegal
light.
to mispronounce the name of the state Arkansas in that state. In Little Rock, dogs may not bark after 6 p.m. Flirtation between men and women on the streets of Little Rock is jailed for a jail term. It is unlawful to walk one's cow down Main Street after 1 p.m. on Sunday. No person shall sound the horn on a vehicle at any place where cold drinks or sandwiches are served after 9 p.m. Little Rock City Code, Section 18 to 54. Oral sex is considered to be sodomy. The Arkansas legislature passed a law that states that the Arkansas River can rise no higher to the Main Street Bridge in Little Rock. Well, good luck controlling a river. Okay, we're on to California and it's a big one. It's a big one.
Take forever.
Holy shit. A city ordinance states that a £500 fine will be given to anyone who detonates a nuclear device within city limits.
Oh
So,
man.
so you blew us up with a nuclear bomb. Now could you please step to the side and pay your £500 fine? Oh my god. That's only the first one too. In Alhambra, you cannot leave your car on the street overnight without the proper permit. Animals are banned from mating publicly within 1,500 feet of a tavern, school, or place of worship. A regulation in San Francisco makes it unlawful to use used underwear to wipe off cars in a car wash. Arcadia, peacocks have the right of way to cross any street, including driveways. So if you hit it, your insurance will pay. A server in California can be convicted of selling to a minor if the purchaser uses a false or altered ID to buy the alcohol. Baldwin Park. Nobody is allowed to ride a bicycle in a swimming pool.
But they make these laws because something happened.
Yes. Some retard went, you know what I'm sick of? Land. Bathhouses are against the law. Belvedere City Council order reads, no dog shall be in a public place without its master on a leash. But what's spelt like I don't know how to pronounce it. You are not permitted to wear cowboy boots unless you already own at least 2 cows. This is a Berlin game. It is illegal to spit except on baseball diamonds. Caramel ice cream may not be eaten while standing on the sidewalk. Repealed when Clint Eastwood was mayor. Clint Eastwood joke. Women may not wear high heels while in the city limits. California only fairly recently legislated the sale of alcoholic beverages in nudist colonies. So until recently, nudists couldn't buy beer. Car wash attendants in San Francisco, California may not use old pairs of underwear to wash or dry vehicles, Underlighten said. It says, shit, like Chico? Does that stand for something?
I don't know.
Chico? Detonating a
Cheek
nuclear device within the city limits was on the 500 plan. Again
a
with
nuclear device.
this. Blowing up the city with a nuclear device will yield a £500 fine, that's about it. How is that place not nuked? Community leaders passed on an ordinance that makes it illegal for anyone to try and stop a child from playfully jumping over puddles of water. I'm gonna check the viewer count. Still only 2 viewers. Oh.
I can't
Crap,
even
the
check it.
picture's not.
Oh.
There you go.
Mm.
Actually, what I could do is actually give them the list, so I could I could make a screen region with the list while I'm scrolling down, so they could read some if they wanted. You're not allowed to do it though. I want to see your first time reactions. Leave the stream right now.
What?
Leave the stream.
Why are you left the stream? Oh,
Not.
leave the stream all the way. Okay.
Yeah, go, like exit the stream.
You know, I can't see it for like 7 seconds.
And just leave it,
But
please.
I left it.
Okay. Right. So where were we? Car wash, nuclear devices, water. Oh, here we are. Darney. It is illegal to wash your car in the street. Oh, and that was changed in 1995. Giving or receiving oral sex is prohibited. Hollywood. It is illegal to drive more than 2,000 sheep down Hollywood Boulevard at one time. I tell you, the people who fucking made these laws. In 1838, the city of Los Angeles passed an ordinance requiring that a man obtain a license before serenading a woman. Does that mean what I
That
think it
doesn't make
means?
any sense.
Does that mean what I think it means?
You have to get a license before you sing to a girl.
Wow. It's like, I don't want to hear those crap singers. That's what happened. The guy was like, oh, would you stop fucking singing? It's like PDA, public displays of affection. Okay, let's move down the list. So we are... we are here. In Los Angeles courts, or in Los Angeles courts, it is illegal to cry on the witness stand. I didn't do it. So basically if you cry saying you didn't do it, you're already guilty of at least one crime.
Yep.
In Berkeley, California, You can't whistle for an escaped bird before 7 a.m. In 1930, the City Council of Ontario passed an ordinance forbidding roosters to crow within the city limits. You hear roosters like, "Grr, grr, grr, grr," boom. Right. In an animal shelter, lizards and snakes are treated under the same guidelines as cats and dogs. In Baldwin Park, California, nobody is allowed to ride a bicycle in a swimming pool. Oh, well, I got that one. In California, community leaders passed an ordinance that makes it illegal for anyone to try and stop it. Yeah, yeah, puddles of water. I'm going to take a bike to California and I'm going to go into water.
Yeah, get caught by the police.
In California, it's illegal to have caller ID. In California, it's against regulations to let phones ring more than 9 times in state offices.
Why
Just
not?
change your ringtone to one ring and then nothing for like 10 seconds. Right, where were we? In California, you may not set a mouse trap without a hunting license. Why do you want the license, sir? Oh, I've got some mice I want to hunt. They're like, quiet, you're scared away. Right, where was I? In California, selling a gold piece without tooth marks in it is considered forgery. So you have to bite your gold to make sure it's 100% gold. In California, animals are banned from mating publicly. Yeah, I've seen that one. In Los Angeles years ago, it was illegal to cook in your bedroom, but not to sleep in your kitchen. So make your kitchen your bedroom, essentially. In Los Angeles, a man is legally entitled to beat his wife with a leather belt or strap, but the belt can't be wider than 2 inches unless he has his wife's consent to beat her with a wider strap. Not finished. Consent should be given prior to this event, as is carefully stipulated. You don't motherfucking say. In Los Angeles, you cannot bathe 2 babies in the same tub at the same time. In the 1940s, Californian law made it illegal to serve alcohol to a gay person. In Riverside, California, kissing on the lips unless both parties wipe their lips with carbonized rose water is against the local health ordinance. You need to have not just water, not just rose water, but carbonized rose water. In San Francisco, it is illegal to play poker in public or gamble in a barricaded room. San Francisco is illegal to beat a rug in front of your house. Wow. In Ventura County, California. Oh, sorry, I keep thinking the California Starter Center. In Ventura County, California, cats and dogs are not allowed to have sex without a permit. I gotta get a permit for my dog to be able to have sex. I'd hate to be a dog there. It is a misdemeanor to shoot any kind of game, to shoot at any kind of game from a moving vehicle unless the target is a whale. So you're only allowed to
Oh,
hunt whales while in a car. It is a violation of the California Alcoholic Beverage Control Act for producers of alcoholic beverages to list the names of retailers or restaurants that sell their products in advertising or even in newsletters. It is illegal for a man to beat his wife with a strap wider than 2 inches without her consent. Heard that one? It is illegal for a secretary to be alone in a room with her boss. It is illegal to cry at the witness
okay.
stand. It is illegal to drive more than 2,000 feet down Hollywood Boulevard. It's illegal to eat an orange in your bathtub. Nothing to say. Firstly, why the fuck can you not eat an orange in your bathtub? Did someone like choke on an orange and couldn't breathe underwater because there was an orange in their mouth? And how the fuck are the police gonna know if you're eating a fucking orange? They have like a citrus sensor when you walk in. It is illegal to pile horse manure more than 6 feet high on a street corner. I'm gonna go and stack a 5 feet high pile of horse shit. It is illegal to set a mouse trap without having license. Lafayette, I know how to pronounce that from True Blood. You are forbidden to spit on the ground within 5 feet of another person. Lodi, oh my god. It is illegal to own or sell silly string. You know that shit that you spray and it's like spider web? You're not allowed to own or sell that. It is illegal to possess, own, or raise roosters. This is considered disturbing the peace. Long Beach. Cars the only item allowed in a garage. It's illegal to curse on a mini golf course. That really does suck.
Oh,
Like
mini golf.
that's like one. Los Angeles law forbids hunting moths under a street light. You're not allowed to get your hunting rifle. Go on. A little moth under a street light. It is illegal, unless it's in Los Angeles still, it is illegal for a man to beat his wife. Oh, it's not, yeah. Canopy of two babies. You man hunt moths. Oh, wait there, I'll think of fun. Toads may not be licked. It is a crime for dogs to mate within 500 yards of a church. It's punishable by a fine of 5. So basically, if you let your dog shag in front of a church, you get the same bill as if you blow up a nuclear device.
Okay.
Uh, Many animals are illegal to own as pets, including snails, sloths, and elephants. Oh my god. Molesting butterflies can result in a £500 fine. Molesting butterflies. First of all, how the fuck can you molest a butterfly? I cannot believe this is here. Like, I need to send you this just to. I mean, look at this. Look at this shit. Isn't that word molesting?
This is what?
Are we not listening?
Oh, yeah, no, I was. I saw.
Isn't that word pronounced molesting? It's not a different word.
Nope.
So, if you can manage to molest a butterfly, good for you, but it's the same amount as blowing up a nuclear device.
Yep. I don't get. It's confusing.
Well,
It's just confusing.
huh? Is it
Keep going.
you just think it's teasing?
It's confusing.
No. No alcohol beverages can be displayed within 5 feet of a cash register of any store in California that sells both alcohol and motor fuel. So, man, that's not really like it. No vehicle without a driver. No vehicle without a driver may exceed 60 miles per hour. How the fuck's a car without a driver going to get past that? Basically, you're not allowed to jump out of your car at 70 miles per hour. Nobody is allowed to ride a bicycle in the street. That one again, seriously. In Oakland has made it legal to grow a tree in front of your neighbor's window and block his view. However, you're off the hook. You're off the hook if the tree is one that the town's official consider an attractive tree, such as a redwood or box elder. So if you plant an attractive-looking tree in front of your neighbor's window and they can't see shit, too bad. One may not carry a lunch down the street between 11 and 1 o'clock. What are they afraid it's going to be a nuclear device? Roosters may not crow in the city limits. Molesting butterflies can... Wait there, I do not fuck... I'm searching up molesting butterflies because I'm sure it means something else.
Oh, come on. Well, it might be mean bothering. I don't know.
How do you molest a butterfly? Yeah, the answers. It's against the law in California. Molest refers not only to what you're thinking, which would be difficult to do with a butterfly, it can also mean to simply bother or disturb something,
Yeah.
but it not only means that. Where were we? Roosters may not go to Pacific Grove, nesting butterflies, pumps. It's illegal to walk a camel down Palm Canyon Drive between the hours before we're still in fucking California. Let me just see how many's left, so I'll highlight there. Oh yeah, we're kind of near the end. In Pasadena,
Oh, yeah, already.
it is illegal. Did you not want to do California?
I want to see Colorado.
You'll find out like you've broken like 50 of them. It is
Probably.
illegal for a secretary to be. Oh, right there. Oh my god. I've only read the first half of this, right? And it's up to the word beginning with a U of red, and I'm not going to read the rest until what I said. So I can't believe this is going to be right. Persons classified as ugly, oh my, may not walk down any street. You're ugly, you're banned from the streets. Prunedale, two bathtubs may not be installed in the same house. Redlands, motor vehicles may not drive on city streets unless a man with a lantern is walking ahead of it. Riverside, one may not carry a lunch. Oh, that's the lunch train. It's illegal to shoot jackrabbits from the back of a streetcar. The owners of houses with Christmas lights on them past February 2nd may be fined up to half the amount for a nuclear device. San Francisco has an ordinance prohibiting cane games. City laws recently. Officials decide to keep the prohibition on the books. Oh, that's kind of boring. We're getting to a couple of big ones here, but these are like the last ones. San Francisco is said to be the only city in the nation to have ordinances guaranteeing sunshine to the masses. It's the law. We will have sunshine. San Francisco prohibits elephants from strolling down Market Street unless they're on a leash. That's a big fucking leash. San Francisco prohibits charcuterie powders and stink balls. I'm just gonna, like, this is really long, so I'm just gonna sort of look for the good ones in California.
Skip to Colorado already.
You may not play, that's the next one, you may not play percussion instruments on the beach. Sunshine is guaranteed to the masses. Ducks have the right of way to cross Rancho California Street at all times. Why did the duck cross the road? Because it could. Yep. Oh, that must be what Chicago means. Is that Chicago?
Chicago.
Oh, wait there, here's another one that costs the same as a nuclear device. California City Council enacted a ban on nuclear weapons. I wonder why. Setting a £500 fine for anyone detonating one within city limits. So you can detonate one if you're not in the city, which would be a smart thing to do. This is so fucking retarded. Have you actually exited the window of which you're watching the live stream?
Yep.
We have two viewers.
Cool.
City of San Francisco holds a copyright on the name San Francisco. It is illegal to manufacture any item with the name without first getting permission from the city. Since the Supreme Court upheld the copyright, San Francisco has an annual $300 million surplus every year from copyright shit. The Santa Monica in California. City Council recently proposed that men be allowed to use women's public restrooms when there's a line of three or more to the men's room and vice versa. So women, basically, it doesn't matter. Why? What's the point in putting like? Why not just make unisex ones? Women may not drive in a house coat. Oh, there's one here that says you may be fined £500 if you bother a butterfly. Let me get this straight. If you detonate a nuclear device inside a city where the bomb is also inside the city, you will be fined. You will get the exact same consequences as if you whacked a butterfly. Okay,
Yeah.
Colorado, right? Car dealers may not show cars on a Sunday. Colorado
Oh.
law requires that wine be sold in containers of at least 24 ounces and spirits in containers of at least a fifth of a gallon, but at the same time it also decrees that no alcoholic beverage can be stored in hotel minibars in anything larger than miniature containers. Colorado Springs is permissible to wear a holstered six-gun within city limits except on Sunday, election days, or holidays. Crip Creek. It is illegal to bring your horse or pack mule above the ground floor of any building. I want to bring my horse to the bed. Denver. The dog catcher must notify dogs of impounding by posting for 3 consecutive days a notice on a tree in the city park and along a public road running through said park. It is unlawful to lend your vacuum cleaner to your next door neighbour. Have you ever done that?
No.
It is illegal to mistreat rats. You may not drive a black car on Sundays. Have you ever done any of those two?
I've killed a rat.
You broke the law. Oh wait there, this is in Denver. Never mind.
I live in Denver.
What?
I live in Denver.
No you don't.
Denver metro area.
Shh. Well, I thought you lived in Arva. I don't know.
It's
Have you
in
ever
the
had
Denver
the... Oh
metro
wait
area.
there, here's one that starts off with a question. Have you ever had the urge to rip the tag from a pillow or mattress despite the warning of dire penalties? Well, it's perfectly legal now. If you live in Colorado, the governor formalized the law by gleeful tearing a label from a pillow at his office. I've
Really?
been
I'm gonna go
worrying
tear the
about the
thing from my
mattress
mattress right
expect...
now.
What?
I'm gonna go tear the thing from my mattress right now.
Yeah, you're the only state that's allowed to do it. Oh, you did it right now?
No,
Why?
because I already did it before.
You didn't even know, right? There are three people just watching us read the silliest laws ever. Oh, here's one, right?
I didn't see the viewers.
In
I tried to.
Denver, Colorado. Actually, let me just check out. I should probably actually get thing up. So, the viewers, the screen region will be back in a second. I'm just going to get chat up so we can hear people's views on these. Twitch, TV, what's that? The Iron Loop. Hopefully I'm signed in. So, wait there, why does it say the domain twitch.tv is for sale? Twitch TV isn't for sale, is it?
I don't know.
I should fucking hope not. Twitch TV. It looks like Twitch TV is for sale. I know, here we go. Right, I have to log in. Sorry, not YouTube, live stream viewers, but I have to do this. The Iron Loop password, blah 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 blah. Fuck, I did it wrong. Blah blah blah. I don't want to view a live stream while I'm trying to log into my live stream thing. Right, here we go. Right, my channel. Right, I don't need to see the actual video. Just turn it off, pause it, and get the chat. Where's the public chat? And pause the stream. Go back to this. And resume. and then bring up the chat. What is it? Right, so now people, you can now chat with us. You can ask me your technical question. Right, let me just check something here. We still have 3 viewers according to this. And you're still watching, even though you said you stopped watching.
I went back on just to see who was viewing, which I can't see.
Well, I think that it might just be some without account. Anyway, right, let's get back to this. Where were we? Have you ever had the urge to rip tag from pillow?
I think that's on.
Colorado, yes. In Denver, Colorado, barbers. Oh, in Denver, Colorado, it is illegal for barbers to give massages to nude customers unless it is for instructional purposes. In Denver, it is unlawful to lend your vacuum cleaner to your next door neighbor. It's against the law in Pueblo, Colorado, to raise or permit a dandelion to grow within the city limits. You go out next day, like you have the time, look for a dandelion, call the police, and report a dandelion growing within the city limits.
Gangland go here all the time.
I know, but it says here. It's in Pueblo.
Pueblo.
Shh. It's illegal for a man to kiss a woman while she is asleep in Logan County.
God dang it. Just kidding.
What? It is illegal for a woman wearing a red dress to be out in the streets after 7 p.m. Do you have lots of rapists there?
No. We're like the state with the least amount of crime.
Oh, here's the word again. It is illegal for liquor stores. That's not how it was spelled, that's liquor, but the
Liquor.
other one was spelled a bit weird. Liquor stores to sell food or grocery stores to sell any alcohol except beer that is at most 3.2% alcohol. It is illegal to ride a horse while under the influence. It is illegal to mistreat rats in Denver. You broke that law. Logan County, it is illegal for a man to kiss a woman while she is asleep. No liquor may be sold on Sundays or election day. Pueblo, it is illegal to let dandelion grow within the city limits. Sterling cats may not run loose without having been fit with a tally light. Tags may be
Tail
roughed off pillows and mattresses. I want you to go to Pueblo and just plant a dandelion
Pueblo.
seed and then run. They would never know. Okay, we're in Connecticut, but I just want to
No,
look.
we gotta stop now.
What?
I'm tired. Yeah, we gotta go to bed.
But there's only 3 more states. Can I at least list the 3 that are in Florida?
I'll see you later.
Just let me list the 3 in Florida.
Goodbye.
It is illegal to sing in a public place while attired in a swimsuit. 2 more, come on.
Better finish it.
Apparently, with an exaggerated idea of the laws of thermodynamics, the City of Council of West Palm Beach, Florida, wants to decree that roofs of all outhouses must be fireproof. You know what an outhouse is, don't you?
Yeah.
A special law prohibits unarmed women from parachuting on Sunday, or she shall risk arrest, fine, and or jail. And then for some reason it just says Big Pen at the end. Right, there are 2 more states that we can do tomorrow. Oh wait, if I poke you now I win. Crap, I just showed my Facebook to people.
Add him, everyone, add him.